Thank you for joining us on KTN Mid-Morning. Welcome to the show. Now, we've already met Sarah Mugambi, whose aim is to design clothes that can be worn straight off the runway. Now, she's not the only designer with that approach, as you're about to find out today. Now, for those of you who attended the 4th edition of the Nairobi Fashion Market, you may have seen the familiar faces that we have in store for you on Mid-Morning Lifestyle. That's coming up. Stay tuned for that.
Fabulous designs.
Wow. I don't work alone. I work with Melan, who is my friend. She's also a model. We've modeled with her for the past 5 years. That's Melan. She's the one who actually designed the outfit for herself. She really loves the outfit out of all the outfits that we have. The meaning behind our label Aphra Street collection is
the African woman looking fabulous on the streets.
We want to change the fashion industry. It's not exactly what is worn on the runway that can't be worn on the streets of Nairobi. So that's exactly what inspired us to give a mini fashion house the name Aphra Street collection. We drew our inspiration from our role models,
the local designer and also the international designers,
to bring to the client whatever they see and what they fantasize about into reality and what they can actually wear. At times when you go for shows and you really wear some really nice design from a designer and you really want the dress, but you always believe that you can also do the same thing. So that's exactly what inspired us to be designers. It's both for the youth, our friend models, and everyone who is young at heart and everyone who's about to have fun with what they wear and feel confident with what they wear.
It does take a lot of time because you have to sit down and draw the designs and all that, but also find time to do modeling.
I do model. I think it's just in my blood, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop. What is unique about our designs is that we bring the attention to the client, as in we use authentic material from Africa, like kitenge, lesos, and all that stuff. Then we just bring out the styles that we see on magazines and a little bit of adjustment here and there to make something that can be worn by everyone. Our training comes from just our raw talent and the inspiration we get from the runway shows that we've been doing so far. If an African male was to be told to sit on a machine and start making clothes, he'll consider that tailoring. And tailoring has been seen like a woman's task. So mostly maybe I think that's the reason why they don't want to indulge themselves in fashion.
Okay, international, Taibo Becca, Versace, and Tiffany Amber, and locally, Kaveke and Mukau.
For Kaveke, we've worked with Kaveke for a while right now, and I love his designs because you can wear his designs both in the office and locally, and that's where we get our inspiration from. As for Tina Amber, just her mixtures of the Western style and the African style, of which we are also trying to emulate right now. That's what inspires me. And then the sassiness of Donatella Versace, that's what brings us most to see her as our role model as far as design is concerned. We've had a few designers, Kenyan designers, who have showcased in the West. Kaveke just had his fashion show, the London Fashion Week. The Blackbird jeans also had their fashion show over there. And also these days you see musicians wearing African designs inspired by the kitenge material. Like Beyonce just had her latest collection made from, the whole collection made from kitenge. My first would be stockings and plastic sandals. That's a turn off completely, because I don't see how they can even go together, like really much. You see someone wearing stockings and a skirt suit, and then they put on those plastic sandals. They really don't match. As we're starting, I think we need exposure.
Finding the sponsors, in helping us, like in holding, like we are supposed to hold a show in April, so finding the sponsors is a problem.
As for now, we're just using money from our pockets, of which it's a bit straining on our side. So maybe if we had sponsors coming out right now and helping us, we would feel better.
Trying to balance school with the designing and modeling too.
I've only done fashion market once. It was last year.
The Nairobi Fashion Market, it's not all about only about the fashion show. There are also guys there selling stuff, clothes, jewelry and other things. And you can also get to meet new people, interact and stuff like that.
We knew it through Terry Michuki, when we did auditions for fashion market, because we've been doing the shows for her. So after that, we just decided that maybe this time around it will be better if we showcase and also show our talent. As far as fashion market is concerned, I think the platform is the best platform when you're starting or when you're already in the industry, because at that time is where people get to buy stuff, people get to order and see exactly what you make. So you're making connections for your business, which is worth it if you're showcasing at a social gathering as big as Nairobi Fashion Market. It's going to be fun. You're going to see lovely designs, fun designs, and you're just going to love what you'll see. It's a surprise that we're keeping in store for you. We've just started, and right now we're on Facebook, Aphra Street Collections, and maybe later this month we're going to open a website where everyone can get whatever we've made, the latest collections, and then they can make orders directly through their website. Our future plans, as for now, as you have seen, we only deal with female models. Like we only do female designs, but we also want to venture into male models and also young kids, where we can also dress young kids, and maybe make other stuff like handbags, sandals to complement our designs.
For those of you who've watched the fashion shows, you can attest to the fact that there are quite a number of designs which cannot be worn off the runway. They may look great, but the majority are unrealistic to wear on a day-to-day basis. That's clearly not the case in Aphra Street collections. Talk to us on mid-morning at standardmedia.co.ke. You can also get in touch with us through our Facebook page, KTN Mid-Morning, and we look forward to your feedback. Goodbye for now.